As a catalyst of change, information and communication technology is transforming the picture of life. Its impact encompasses every sphere, from education, health, industry and farming to rural employment. But there has been a growing realization that people at large don't have enough awareness about ICT, and as a result, they don't view ICT in the wider perspective. To fill in this gap in awareness, the Department of Information Technology took a massive initiative. It put up an exposition on the wheels with a specially designed train, Commonwealth Express. The exposition was conceived by the Department of Information Technology in association with the Indian Railways. The objectives of the Commonwealth Express were clearly spelled out. They were to communicate the critical significance of ICT in various spheres of life like education, health, industry, communication, travel, and other vital areas. To create awareness about the benefits and use of ICT in day-to-day life, and to build knowledge among the people about the various programs and services and other IT initiatives by the central and state governments. The exhibition was spread across 6 coaches, showcasing various dimensions and perspectives of ICT. The exhibition has been planned in a way that the 6 coaches presented different facets of ICT, each dealing with one particular facet. A curtain raiser, the first coach presented an overview about ICT, how it has impacted life, how it is changing the ways of life and working as the change agent, bringing social and economic transformation. One of the interesting aspects of the first coach was the story of communications over the years, from smoke signals in the primitive times to the SMS and emails. The second coach showcased a cohesion of efforts taken by DIT and several other organizations in the sphere of ICT, their contributions towards bringing ICT to the life of the common man and at the same time building India into an IT superpower. One of the focal points of the coach was the National E-Governance Plan, NEGP, a major initiative towards the concept of good governance.
Especially e-governance, which is the new funda for Indian context में जब देखें तो क्योंकि काफ़ी सारे वो लाइन में लिखा है ना और मालूम नहीं होता था. हालांकि कंप्यूटर्स वगैरह सबको मालूम है, लेकिन इससे क्या क्या यूजेस हो सकते हैं, उसका क्या फ़ायदा हो सकता है और कैसे हम अपनी हैसियत को कम कर सकते हैं प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में.
हम लोग पहले जो पुराने समय में देखा करते थे कि बहुत सारे जो दलाल हैं, ब्रोकर्स हैं, ये गलत तरीके से ज़मीन को बेचते थे. इससे हमको ना एग्जैक्ट लोकेशन पता चल जाता कि हाँ ये हमारी ज़मीन है, इसको कोई फ्रॉड नहीं कर सकता, ये हमारी रजिस्टर है. वो सबसे ज़्यादा मुझे अच्छा लगा वहाँ पे.
The third coach dealt with the impact of ICT in various sectors like social, health, education, agriculture, and ecology. It presented the role of ICT as a major unifying factor bringing the world together. The fourth coach presented ICT from the perspective of industries, its key role in the growth of industries and the country's economic rise. The theme of the fifth coach revolved around Common Services Centers or CSCs, an initiative to provide a platform to the people to access various information and services, as well as an interface between government agencies and the citizens. The sixth coach was designed as an auditorium. Internet, video conferencing and mobile communications were some of the highlights of the exhibition. All the coaches were designed with an accent on visual appeal and easy comprehension by the common visitor, while translights, posters, plasma screens, LCD panels, display laptops and standees made exposition a unique show of its kind. State-of-the-art equipments such as video conferencing, biometric data collection device and sophisticated public address systems turned it into a rare success. While the unique and first-of-its-kind exhibition provided an exposure of India's success story in information technology to the common visitor, it extended a platform for convergence to the entrepreneurs and tomorrow's business leaders. The exposition showcased the technological capabilities of various constituents of the Department of Information Technology, including the National Informatics Center, Center for Development of Advanced Computing, Software Technology Parks of India, and National Internet Exchange of India.
एक्सपीरियंस तो बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत कोचेस सभी कोचेस देख लिए हमने। जो ई गवर्नेंस का कोच था उसमें वेबसाइट्स वगैरह थे, रेशन कार्ड का या मुझे पर्सनली बहुत अच्छा लगा। इससे ज़्यादा लोगों को वो इन्फॉर्मेशन ज़्यादा लोग देख सकेंगे, गवर्नमेंट और लोगों के बीच ट्रांसपेरेंसी आएगी।
They are blind, but I am very sure that they got so many information.
The Commonwealth Express was flagged off on 24th of June 2010 at Delhi's Safdarjung railway station by Miss Mamata Banerjee, Honorable Minister for Railways, in the presence of Mr. Sachin Pilot, the Honorable Minister of State for Communication and IT, and Mrs. Sheila Dikshit, Honorable Chief Minister of Delhi. During its 113-day travel, the train covered 50 destinations in 21 states and 3 union territories on its extensive route of nearly 15,500 kilometers. Wherever the train reached, mammoth crowd of visitors thronged the platforms, coming in thousands and at times in tens of thousands. Mixed crowd of visitors, youngsters, housewives, teachers and curious villagers with amused eyes. A larger number of them were school children waiting for their turn along with their class teachers and parents, or entering the coaches with excitement written on their faces. As more and more people were coming to know about this spectacular show, the crowd of visitors was growing. On the 13th day of the train's journey at Haridwar, the number of visitors had swollen to nearly 20,000, and on the 16th day at Allahabad, it went beyond the mammoth figure of 27,000 in one day. More than 7.5 lakh people visited the exposition. The visitors had numerous queries on various facets of ICT. Many inquired about informative CDs, DVDs, and language software. Many inquired about the concept of smart classes, video phones, as well as various projects of NIC and initiatives of DIT. Part of the interactive activity, a quiz contest had the maximum pull. The exposition was marked by the visits of number of high-profile visitors, dignitaries and celebrities. Dr. Pungothai, Minister of State for Communication and IT, Government of Tamil Nadu, Sri Digambar Kamath, Chief Minister of Goa, Thiru V. Vaithilingam, Chief Minister of Puducherry, Sri Kailash Vijay Varghya, Minister of State for IT, Government of Madhya Pradesh, Dr. Anil Kumar, Minister of State for IT, Bihar, Sri Manohar Lal Sharma, Minister of State for IT, Government of Jammu and Kashmir. The unique exposition brought them all. As the celebrities from the world of sports, Mohammad Kaif, Syed Kirmani, BBS Lakshman, KM Binamol, and Dinah Edulji. The names go on. There was so much of enthusiasm about the exposition that even the physically challenged came to the train with equal zest. The exposition had a lot of activity that added to the visitors' experience. Quiz contests inside the exhibition galleries as well as on the platforms with a prize galore. T-shirts, caps, pens and NIC certificates given to the winners of the contest. Cultural extravaganzas marked the spirit of the exposition with classical and folk dances presented by the students and local artists during felicitation ceremonies at the platforms, and orchestra and band performances by local amateur groups, making it a pulsating experience. Wherever the Commonwealth train went, the visitors took it with unprecedented excitement. For many, it was a historic event. For others, a spectacular magna opus. The pages of the visitors' book shine with their feedbacks. They sent letters in thousands.
We have made a great success. Over 113 days, 7.5 lakh people have visited the express train, the exhibition train, had queries, got part into the quiz programs and many other events which actually made it all success for this endeavor of Department of IT. we have received a lot of postcards, letters, emails, and asking for such trains in more in numbers and to covering more subjects. I think that shows how this particular exhibition train had met with its objective, and we are very sure that in future endeavors also it will be taken by the common people with great enthusiasm.
The media created a lot of ripple about the exposition. Leading mainline newspapers and periodicals flashed news and features as the Commonwealth Express zoomed from one station to another, carrying India's IT success story. The Commonwealth Express has worked as a tool to fill in the knowledge gap about information technology across the country. But more than that, it has created in the people a new confidence about the future, with information and communication technology taking them ahead. And that is one big difference the Commonwealth Express has made.